Hello and welcome back to another episode of my dollhouse tour. This is a tour of the 1980 The Littles dollhouse by Mattel. I apologize in advance, my dog is playing behind me with the squeaky toy. If you're a dog mom, then you'll just be able to tune it out hopefully. I wanted to start by showing you the dolls from the house because only a couple of them are actually in the house. So these are most of the dolls from the house. We've got Belinda Littles, Daphne Littles. Belinda came with the kitchen set. Daphne came with the bathroom set. Sorry about the dog. This is Hetty Littles. She came with the couch. Flossie Littles came with the bed. This is Kenny, one of the sort of second edition. They were released all at once and then a couple more pieces were released the next year, and he was one of those pieces released next year. These are two of the dads. I have the moms up on the top floor. You'll be able to see them then, and you'll be able to see the babies in this video here. So in this video, hold on. Okay, got the squeaky toy. In this video, no Kingsley, no, goodness. In this video, we will be looking at the master bedroom and bath. There's 4 rooms in this house, and he got the toy again, and sort of a rooftop terrace area, and some people make the room on top be the bathroom, but I chose to put it in the house. So a note on furniture: this piece is not from the Littles collection. If I can focus on it there. Is it focusing? There we go. That's not from the Littles collection. I used this piece to replace the sink that matches this bathtub and the toilet that's around the corner, because I wanted space for the comb and the shaving and the little cup and the toothpaste and whatnot. So I do have the sink that belongs with the set. I just am not using it in this dollhouse. So let's start here in front. So I'll give you a little tour, a little turn. Sorry. So we've got, I need to put a piece of art up here, but we've got a bed, and the wardrobe is under the stairs, and then behind that is the toilet, and then the bathtub and the sink like I showed you. And then over here is a little pink trash can. The vanity, this is one of the special edition chairs that came special with an additional set. There's the white and yellow variety, and there's the red variety. I have a red one, but I obviously don't have it in the house right now. But I have one of each. And they came, they're different than the kitchen set because the kitchen set is green and yellow. And then we have the baby. There's 2 varieties of baby rockers that came out, and this is one of them, and the other one is white and gold. And I do have the white and gold one, but this is the one I have in the house. So, so let's get started, I guess. Let's start here. I've got a little dress form. I've got a little, I don't know if that's a greyhound or what, and his little dish. We've got baby Littles in the crib. We've got some art on the wall here. Some photos. The chair and the dresser, and on the side of the dresser is a little pocket, if you will, for a tiny comb. I'm going to pull the dresser forward so you can see the details. All right, here's the dresser. There we go. So we've got a little purse hanging from it, and this again is the Little's official dresser. Some little combs on top, a hair dryer on top. I made the lamp on the right out of beads and buttons, and the vase is just a bead with some little greenery in it. There's little clothing, quote unquote clothing, in all the drawers. In this drawer, as well as this drawer, I think. Yeah, there's little folded up things in each drawer. Let's get that cracked again. And then while this is up front, let's look at some of the stuff in the back. So, little trash can. That's from that miniature capsule home series thing that I mentioned. From the same series as the desk chair downstairs in the sitting room. There's a little Crisabon, let's see, soap dish holder, soap holder on the wall with the soap in it. There's a little cup for drinking. There's a toothpaste and a toothbrush. There's a cutthroat razor and a shaving brush and a mug for shaving, and then another toothbrush there. I'm not sure if I've got anything in the cabinets down below. I like to put stuff in all the nooks and crannies, but sometimes I forget a nook and cranny. Well, I cannot get it open right now, so that's fine. Then we've got a little rod on the wall for a towel. This is what's above the sink. Just some little jewelry bits. We've got a bathtub. Let's jump to the bed and then I'll move the bed. So here is the bed with the brown baby. So there's a brown family and a white family. And when I say family, I'm referring to the mom, the dad, and the baby. All the other dolls only came as white people. But so I do have the brown family and I have the white family. So white baby is over here and brown baby is on the bed here with a little puppy. There's some little shoes on the floor next to the bed, a suitcase under the bed, and a kitty cat. You can see a little purse hanging from the corner of the bed in the top there. Let's see here. So there's baby, there's some pillows, and here's a hot water bottle for mom. So let's move the bed out of the way so we can look to see what's behind it. All right, so back here, let's see if we can get a view. There we go. So back here is the Little's sort of wardrobe. And there's hangers in there. There's a little basket of stuff in there. There's towels in the, or linens in the bottom drawer. There's a hat box on top and another suitcase underneath the hat box. More linens on top. There's a little mirror there and a little shirt hanging on the hanger there. I made that little shirt thing just out of a little scrap. So that is the wardrobe. And then if we close this, you can see the toilet next to it with a roll of toilet paper, a toilet brush, a little trash can. You can see Venus on the wall there. And this would be a good opportunity to pull the bathtub forward again. Or not again, but for the first time. So this is the Little's bathtub that came with the set. I added this towel and rag, wash rag on the end. I made this, it's waxed down, but it's a little, oh maybe it's not waxed down. It's a little, one of those wooden things that goes across the bathtub so you can set your stuff on it. So there's sponge and soap. Here's a little toy, bath toy. Let's see, I can't get to it, hold on. So if you're an 80s baby, you'll remember this, hopefully. There's little bubbles in the bathtub. And this is the original sort of shower curtain piece that came with it. All my windows have plants in them. So as you watch each room tour, you'll be able to see each one. And that's basically it for the bedroom. I have a rug here. I like putting rugs in. Yeah. It was really fun doing the bedrooms. I made the bedspread, but not the pillows. It was really fun doing the bedrooms because there's a lot of details I was able to add. Like in the wardrobe and in the drawers and stuff. What else is there to say about it? I'm trying to turn it. There we go. Yeah, so that's the bedroom. That was a quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to be alerted when the next episode comes out, which will be the nursery, then hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate, I'm getting more views than I anticipated. And I mean, like, it's nothing crazy, it's just like 10 views and 15 views. So, but that's honestly way more than I anticipated. I thought like one person would watch one beginning of a video and then get bored, but that's not the case. So thank you for everyone who has watched and liked and subscribed. Let me know your thoughts on each of these videos. Are you familiar with the Little's Dollhouse? Are you familiar with, this is quarter scale, or I'm sorry, half scale, 1/24 scale. So this is a different size than the Barry Butler house that I toured earlier, that I showed you a tour of. Yeah, I guess that's it. Our snowstorm is underwhelming. We only got a couple inches, it feels like. My phone says we got 24 inches, but literally there's like, if I can get, there's like this much snow outside. So that's not 24 inches. It's colder than heck, but the snow is minimal so far. And I think that might be the end of the snow. Anyways, I was anticipating being shut down for a couple days, but maybe that won't be the case. Anyways, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, like and subscribe. That would really help more people to find this video. And tell me a little bit about yourself in the comments down below. I'd like to get to know you, and thank you again for watching. All right, oh, I'll send you off with this image. There's Figgy in the sun. All right, bye-bye.